Monsieur de la Serre! Monsieur de la Serre! Guards! Help! Murder! You can pluck your head out of your own arse. Come find us. You make a great fit. Please?
That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful.
Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. I found that on the floor of my father's room. A no pin.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
The devil is this supposed to mean? I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
What is this place?
The sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels, we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, Pisspot.
And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach. So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيليه. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening?
Hello?
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be no mischief.
Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain it's 6 o'clock. We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Found that on the floor of my father's study. An opening.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
Monsieur, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
If I leave it here, Monsieur de la Serre will see it the instant he returns.
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal my friend.
You seem to have caused...
You were always a bad influence.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorion is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation? What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Siver. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. Whenever...
Murder! Murder!
These bastards always have bodyguards. Well...
Next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Siver still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Smoke him out!
Come on. Time to wear your cape.
Bienvenue, monsieur.
Merde. Patriots. These imbeciles will pick a fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, piss pop.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
Hands up, lads. Remy found Monsieur Arpinon's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat. Keep your eyes open.
Need a break?
You call that a run?
I can't believe this. We've not seen Siver for a year, and you're letting him walk. All because his name wasn't on a bloody piece of paper.
The timing's not right. Too many variables, too many loose threads.
And if we lose him again?
He'll be at Notre Dame tomorrow, if he keeps to the schedule we found.
You might have shared that earlier.
Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinon's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
Here's a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Siver to escape.
Siver was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre Dame de Paris and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Siver. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace in accordance with our tenets.
What's our plan?
Our plan. You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets unreachable.
Out of the way. Move. Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't find a weakness to exploit, make one.
You've secured the cathedral?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Tell Siver I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere. It's on you to take it.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause, your life for his? Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best, assassin.
Did you see the expression on that fat old cleric's face? Priceless. Turned the colour of an aubergine. Lighted feet without rage. Well, Seeing as how I stole his keys, why not raid the Archbishop's wine cellar?
You never. There's for the church.
They may have signed the civil constitution, but everyone knows the bishops are in bed with the royalists.
I'll drink to that. There's for the church.
They may have signed the civil constitution, but
Les faits, juste les faits, toujours.
Soyez les sous, soyez les fous.
The cathedral.
Oui, Monsieur Duchy. This is the only way in or out, and we've paid off the guards.
Good. They're up and on deck. I don't want to take any chances. Well, Monsieur Fidel, tell him I've got the arrangement. I'll join you now. Come on, Father.
Faites-les sortir, et vite.
Nous ne supporterons pas ça plus longtemps.
Expérience exigée. Présentez-vous sur place. La tannerie de Jacques Crapaud est à la recherche d'ouvriers.
What the hell is keeping this priest?
That bastard wants 30%. God only gets 10. Who the hell does Sivert think he is?
What choice do you have? How long will it be before the revolutionaries descend on the church like locusts?
Very well.
What's up and see you then?
Who did you win?
Reverendissime Pater, postulat Sancta Mater Ecclesia Catholica, ut presentem presbyterem ad onus episcopatus sublevetis.
Credis Sanctam Catholicam et Apostolicam unam esse veram Ecclesiam, in qua unum datur verum baptisma et vera omnium remissio peccatorum.
Credo.
Anathematizas etiam omnem heresim, extolentem se adversus ac sanctam ecclesiam catholicam. Credis etiam novi et veteris testamenti, legis et prophetarum et apostolorum unum esse actorem Deum, ac Dominum omnipotentem.
Credo.
Everything's in place.
Finally so recent, did he? What's our cut?
30%.
Good, good. This is our moment, my friend. Petty nobles are ripe enough fruits, but the church has been leeching off the people for centuries. We crack their vaults. The Grand Master cannot fail to recognize our work.
As you say, monsieur.
Good. Now, if we're done here, I'll take my leave and wait for our holy friend to deliver the goods.
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sever.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
Come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
Celum et terra. Introibo ad altare Dei, ad Deum qui letificat juventutem meam, judica me Deus et descene causa meam, ab homine divo et doloso Deue me, quia tue Deus fortitudo mea, quare mere Christi, et quare Christis in cielo, tum affligit me inimicus, emitte lucem tuam et veritatem tuam, ipsa me deduxerunt et adduxerunt in montem sanctum tuum.
What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server suite. Abstergo's looking for you. And they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the suite finds you.
Got it. Go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. If it doesn't, we're screwed.
Well, we're not screwed. It's your initiate that gets the brunt.
Deacon, you're not helping. There it is. Go! The signal's holding. Good. You're waiting outside the main simulation now. This will throw Abstergo off your trail for a while, but you'll also run into a lot of incomplete and corrupted code. Which probably explains why the people here aren't quite here. Looks like the late 1800s. Now this is a Paris I wouldn't mind visiting. Maybe another time. Right now, you need to get to the exit portal. I can't see a path through, though. See if you can find a route underground. You know, the Belle Epoque looks a lot cleaner than revolutionary Paris, don't you think? Fewer beheadings, too, I bet. That's it. I'm reading a route through the metro station ahead. Oh, shit. This area's becoming unstable. vortex of energy, so there's no telling how it will disrupt the simulation. Looks like you'll have to climb Lady Liberty. She must have bled through from another time period. The French should have shipped her off to the States by now. Get to the portal. I'll do what I can to stop it from closing. See you on the other side.
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises troubling questions. What have you learned?
He was working with a man called Le Roi des Thunes.
The King of Beggars? Are you sure?
You know him?
Of him. The beggars pay him tribute. The man himself is a ghost. We've sent 3 assassins after him. The first 2 found no trace. The third never returned.
I can find him. Sivert met with one of his lieutenants. I owe it to the memory of Monsieur de la Serre to uncover the truth.
Perhaps you can at that. You've proved yourself a true assassin today. And a true assassin must have the proper tools.
So the concealed blade and the smoke bombs were just what you had on hand, then?
The Phantom Blade. A modest little update from the traditional assassin's blade. Where you're going, you may not wish to get too close to your enemies. Now then. Assassin, this council charges you to go to La Cour des Miracles. Find there the Templar agent, Le Roi des Thunes. Learn his secrets, and bring him peace.
Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to crippled beggars than whole ones. Le Roi des Thunes sees in that bit of trivia an opportunity to motivate his less successful employees.
That man
has lost a foot. Now you can charge in there, cause a great disturbance, and send all the rats scurrying back to their holes. Or you can disappear into the swarm and follow the rats back to their king. Either way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done. Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, then send him back to the streets.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade. Do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin. Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
Nights are getting cold again. You don't seem worried.
I know where the chimneys are.
What chimneys?
The ones his Grace had put in when he took over down below. Sleep on one of those, you'll be as warm as a baby now.
Double time, lads. His Grace isn't fond of tardiness. Who are you? Don't touch me. Get back.
Je suis pas sûr qu'il t'écoute. Je te jure que je finirai de faire des frères d'Amézine. Tu me fais des vous approcher. Tu regardes si notre mère entendait ça. C'est le gros Jaco qui nous a tout raconté.
Get him inside, quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
He's dead, sir.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
I don't know who his Grace's new friends are. Driving stones. Hope I've got a knob. Wonder what they'll take this.
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
Probably burned in the fire to kill this family and drove them back.
A burn job? Do you know how hard those are to get right without burning half the district to ash?
Use a few drops of the strong acid. Layman can't tell the difference.
Give me le roi des thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The carcos! He's in the carcos beneath the old church!
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God! God help me!
Piss off, you lot.
That's it. Now one more step. Move away or I'll crack your skull.
suppose it's so hot. It's ventilation from the cattle.
Enough!
Why do they need that?
Move away!
Because if they didn't, the old place would fill with smoke. Oh, okay. But that's bad, is it? Yes. You could charitably describe it.
Now one more step!
All right. We didn't all study with the Montgolfier before drink brought us to ruin, you know? One time I mentioned that. Whatever you say, Professor.
Don't test me!
Informative, to say the least.
No! Still there! Shit!
More of these crazy special projects on the streets these days.
Scarcely made it down the old week.
Attendez-vous de moi, citoyen. Un peu de manière.
Tu ne bouges plus, n'est-ce pas?
That should smoke them out.
You just don't understand the nation's need for blood! Someone's gotta keep you sons of rabbit bitches
Let's see the bastard push us around now. I want that one. Hey! Come on!
God damn! That's a right whip. Let's get out of here.
What do you expect? Some idiot dug too deep, broke through into the sewer.
Let's get out of here. For the real patriots! What's happened? The beggars. They're rioting all the districts. You men, with me.
Better have a look.
Rifle report that an assassin is nearby and that you are his intended target.
The worm has grown a spine. Now he's a snake.
Damn. It was only a matter of time I knew that much. This is far too soon.
Oh, wait, my lord. The assassins are, well connected.
But we have the advantage now, don't we? Muster the guard and lead the hunt for this assassin. Bring me his head.
But, my lord, our men are out dealing with uprisings among the beggars. You men, with me! Find them! Find the assassin! Where is he? Spread out! Find him! He's through there!
Embarrassing.
Hold your positions, men.
That explains what happened to Bellier's last agent.
Bellier's last apprentice brought me the most wonderful news. I do hope you have something to compare.
Diable! Je te vois!
Step out where I can see you, Horson.
Still relying on those silly little hidden knives? Perhaps not as clever as you think.
My subjects have eyes everywhere, my lord. I offer their knowledge to the service of the Order.
What knowledge could a king of the gutters offer us? The intrigues of rats? You may go.
The intrigues of rats? Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
My master would be pleased to arrange that. Brother.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
It's done. Delaserre is dead. Grand Master.
Good.
Someone douse the fires! How are we supposed to find anything in this? Can't see a damn thing in here. Bloody royalist!
just in time for the commencement of my reign.
Your reign?
As long as there's a cour des miracles, you must have a roi d'étude. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed. The body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say, when you first arrived at la cour des miracles,
you used me.
Your target is dead. We used one another.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it? So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed, all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
I'd settle for a solid lead.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you. You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never had to ask questions? If everything he could ever want to know was simply handed to him, he might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps. The smith's name is François Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Les Halles.
Thank you.
Bonne chance.